Most people know of Beverly Hills, but if you really understand Los Angeles, you know LA's most expensive neighborhoods hide elsewhere. Today we're stepping inside the world of Los Angeles luxury estates, hidden enclaves so private and so exclusive that homes start at 10 million and reach over 100 million. I'm gonna cover the top 5 neighborhoods where the Los Angeles ultra wealthy live and even where LA billionaires call home. And make sure you stick around for the last one. It may surprise you. Number 5, Brentwood. So first up is Brentwood. Brentwood doesn't always get the same flashy headlines as Beverly Hills or Bel Air, but make no mistake, this is one of LA's most desirable neighborhoods for the wealthy. If you look at the market, the median home here is around $3.2 million and prices usually fall in the $1,300 per square foot range. Of course, there are estates that push way past 20, 30, even 50 million if you're in Brentwood Park or some of the Canyon properties. But what makes Brentwood stand out is the vibe. It's polished, it's family friendly, it's understated compared to Beverly Hills, wealthy but a little bit more grounded. The kind of place where high-powered executives, A-list celebrities, and pro athletes live, but they don't necessarily want the constant spotlight. Architecturally, it's a mix. You'll find everything from modern glass estates to East Coast style mansions with big green lawns to classic ranch style properties tucked into the canyon. A lot of these homes are gated, private, and hidden away. Lifestyle-wise, Brentwood appeals to families. You've got elite schools like the Brentwood School and the Archer School, weekend routines like Brentwood Farmers Market, hiking in Mandeville Canyon, and casual but upscale dining. Think John and Vinny's or Baltair Steakhouse. And of course, you've got the Brentwood Country Club. Very exclusive, private, and totally referral based. It's not about showing off here, it's about being part of a close-knit, established circle. Now, when we talk about record listings, you can't ignore the Robert Taylor Ranch. This is a 112-acre equestrian estate to hit the market for $70 million in July of 2025. It's not big for LA, it is historic. To put it in perspective, Brentwood's only about 15 square miles, and this property makes up over 1% of all of Brentwood's land. It's the largest estate to hit the market since the 1980s, the kind of scale you just don't see in Los Angeles anymore. So Brentwood is wealthy with restraint. It's for people who want prestige, luxury, built-in softer, but a more private way. All right, number 4, next up, Beverly Hills. Now, of course, no list like this would be complete without Beverly Hills. This is the global symbol of wealth in LA. 90210 isn't just a zip code, it is a brand. The market here is intense. Median home prices around 4.5 million and prices per square foot usually range between 1,400 and 1,600 square feet. You can find homes at 3 million and you can also see mega estates that push past $100 million. And the vibe here, flashier, more high profile. Where Brentwood's understated, Beverly Hills is unapologetically glamorous. It's about prestige, visibility, status. The architecture is iconic. In the flats, you've got wide palm tree-lined streets with classic estates that feel straight out of the golden age of Hollywood. Move up into the hills and you'll find sleek modern glass boxes with panoramic views of the city. And then you've got the Mediterranean villas, the historic estates, the mid-century architectural gems that you'll find in Truesdale Estates. It's a full spectrum of luxury design. Lifestyle here is prestige driven. We're talking the Beverly Hills Hotel, Rodeo Drive, aligned with Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Dior, Cartier, dining at Spago's, Wally's, and constant celebrity sightings. For golf enthusiasts, power networking, you've also got the exclusive Los Angeles Country Club, one of the most private clubs in the country and home to the 2023 US Open. Beverly Hills is a magnet for global elites and Hollywood power players, and the sales prove it. Just in April 2025, Via Oliva, a 13,000 square foot estate on Alpine Drive, sold for $51 million, the highest priced residential sale in Beverly Hills this year. And that's exactly the kind of trophy property that keeps Beverly Hills at the center of the luxury real estate conversation. So if you want flash, if you want recognition, if you want the world to instantly know what your address means, Beverly Hills is it. All right, guys, coming in number 3, Malibu. All right, now let's leave the city and take it down to the beach. This is LA's version of coastal paradise, and honestly, it's a different world. The market here has been exploding. Median listing prices are hovering around 5.8 million, with most sales running anywhere from 3 to 20, 30, even 80 million if you're right on the sand. Price per square foot can easily hit up to $1,800 per foot in exclusive neighborhoods, and the vibe is exactly what you'd expect. Oceanfront property, but with privacy. The ultra wealthy come here because they don't just want a home, they want a slice of the California coastline. Architecture here is all about blurring the lines between indoors and outdoors. You'll see walls of glass, gated compounds, infinity pools that spill out into the Pacific, guest houses, private gyms, and private staircases that take you right down to the sand. Carbon Beach, nicknamed Billionaires Beach, is where some of the biggest names in finance, tech, and entertainment literally live side by side with all their own private ocean access. Larry Ellison, the co-founder of Oracle, owns more than 10 properties in Malibu, including multiple homes on Carbon Beach. Leonardo DiCaprio has held property here for years, including a bluff-top estate and a beach house he later rented out. Cindy Crawford and Randy Gerber own a $50 million oceanfront compound, and even media mogul David Geffen had a legendary estate here which he sold for around $85 million. These celebrity homes make Malibu not just a luxury market, but one of the most star-studded stretches of coastline in the world. Lifestyle is relaxed but elite. Think Nobu Malibu for dinner, Malibu Country Mart, boutique shopping, and weekends spent surfing, hiking, or just soaking up those insane views. And when it comes to record sales, Malibu takes the crown. The single most expensive home ever sold in California was right here, a $210 million estate sold by Oakley co-founder James Jannard in 2024. That property had a 15,000 square foot main house, 8 bedrooms, a gym, a pool, 300 feet of ocean frontage. That's not a home, that's an entire compound on the water. So Malibu's for the ultra wealthy who want it all: privacy, prestige, and front row seats to the Pacific. All right guys, coming in at number 2 is Beverly Park. Now let's move back inland and talk about Beverly Park. If we were ranking exclusivity, Beverly Park is easily one of the most private and powerful enclaves in all of Los Angeles. This is a gated community in the hills above Beverly Hills, split between North and South Beverly Park. The median listing price here is a whopping $47.5 million. Homes routinely trade between $30 and $100 million, with prices per square foot well above $2,000 per foot. The homes aren't about square footage, they're about the compound. We're talking about 20 to 30,000 square foot mansions, 5 to 6 acre lots, guest houses, sports courts, resort style pools, tree-lined driveways so long you can barely even see the house from the street. Privacy is everything in here. The entire neighborhood is gated with 24/7 maximum security. Every private property is its own compound hidden behind tall hedges and gates. The residence is a who's who of celebrities, billionaires, and global elites, sports legends, movie stars, tech moguls. This is where you go when you've made it. And now you just want privacy and prestige, and it reflects it. In 2025, Paris Hilton and her husband Carter bought Mark Wahlberg's Beverly Park estate, a 30,000 square foot manor on 6.2 acres for $63 million, one of the biggest sales of the year, and it shows the kind of scale Beverly Park is all about. So if Brentwood's understated wealth and Beverly Hills is global flash, Beverly Park is pure exclusivity and power. Coming in at number 1, Bel Air, the crown jewel. Just a few minutes from Beverly Hills, Bel Air is probably the most iconic name in Los Angeles luxury real estate. The market here is as strong as ever. Median listing prices are around 9.1 million, but year over year prices are up more than 18%, with per square foot averaging around $1,600. It's part of the Silver Triangle along with Beverly Hills and Holmby Hills, and it's known for combining old Hollywood glamour with the new wave of the modern mega mansions. The vibe is luxury and seclusion. Homes here sit on sprawling lots with gated entries, wine cellars, theaters, resort-style pools, and amenities you'd expect in a 5-star resort. And many are perched on ridge lines, so you get panoramic views of the entire city and the Pacific. It's also an area where the homes themselves often become landmarks. Media mogul Rupert Murdoch, for example, owns a vast Bel Air estate complete with its own private vineyard, a detail that perfectly captures the blend of prestige and lifestyle buyers seek. The Bel Air Country Club is another defining feature of the neighborhood. Known as one of LA's most exclusive private clubs, its championship golf course was remodeled by Tom Doak. It's invitation only, and it is a hub for celebrities, business leaders, and political figures alike. And some of the listings here are jaw-dropping. Take Via Siena, a mega mansion currently listed at $177 million. It's 35,000 square feet with a private jazz club, detractable roof, and more luxury amenities than most people could dream of. Or the Quincy Jones estate, a 25,000 square foot home on 2.5 acres listed for around $60 million. This is where celebrities, billionaires, and global elites retreat when they want both visibility and seclusion. Bel Air is old money meets new money, traditional meets innovation. All right, before we wrap it up, I want to give a quick honorable mention to Holmby Hills. Now, if you haven't heard of Holmby Hills, it's the third point of the Los Angeles' famous Platinum Triangle alongside Beverly Hills and Bel Air. And it's legendary for a reason. Let's talk about the market first. As of August 25, the median listing price here is $8 million, which is crazy because that's up more than 248% year over year. Price per square foot around $1,600, so you're definitely paying for the prestige and privacy. And for the ultra high end, some often list between $30 and $100 million, even higher if you're talking multi-acre estates. Exclusive is the name of the game. Ultra private and filled with multi-acre compounds, making it perfect for anyone who values seclusion and luxury. This is also where celebrities, tech moguls, and industry leaders make their homes. So if you want prestige and discretion, this is the neighborhood. Location-wise, Holmby Hills is super convenient. You're right in the middle with easy access to Beverly Hills, Century City, Bel Air, and downtown LA. And residents enjoy world-class cultural institutions, fine dining, and recreational facilities all within reach but still tucked away for privacy. Who lives here? High net worth individuals, celebrities, business magnates, international investors, basically anyone who wants privacy, luxury, and a connection to the entertainment world. And because its inventory is limited, the prestige just keeps going up. And of course, the record sale. In 2019, the Manor, 56,000 square feet mega mansion built by legendary TV producer Aaron Spelling, sold for a staggering $119 million. Nightclub, exotic fish tanks, a massage parlor, grounds, unbelievable Hollywood luxury. And in 2025, Google CEO Eric Schmidt bought the same property for $110 million and is planning his own remodel. That, my friends, is Holmby Hills in a nutshell. Iconic, exclusive, and a true piece of LA luxury history. All right, guys, which of these neighborhoods would you live in if money was no object? Please drop your pick in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, ring the bell, and subscribe for more real estate content.